Namaskaram everyone, beautiful day, new moon day. Welcome to Living Clarity Insights. And today we're going to talk about the new moon. And the new moon day is a very, very special day for those who are seekers, for those who are wanting to live consciously, and who are in the path of transformation and conscious evolution. So, just like the sun, it is so much affecting our body, our mind, and our energies, the cycle of the sun. In the same way, the cycle of the moon is affecting our energies. We live very much unaware of the cycles of the moon and the sun and the cycles of nature, but the more we align with these cycles of nature, meaning the seasons, the hours of the day, the cycle of the moon, the more healthy we become, because we are aligned with the cosmos if we align with the nature. And our nature is the nature of the cosmos and the nature. We are part of it. We are not separate from it. So the more we become aware of these forces, of this life energy that is the sun and the moon and the seasons and the plants and the animals and everything, the more conscious we become about ourselves too. So the moon, because today I want to speak about the moon, today is the day that the moon is absent. It's the only day in the cycle of the moon that the moon is not here. It's the darkest night of the month. And this repeats 12, 13 times sometimes in the year. Every time the moon is not there, there is an emptiness, a darkness, a space, a vacuum that is created, like when a person's presence is missing. You know, when somebody is missing, we become even more aware of that person. If somebody is missing from a party, we will really say, ooh, that person didn't come, was not in the party. His presence will be very much bigger because he was not there. So absence, many, many times, it's a way that pulls you. Yeah, it's a presence, it's a bigger presence still that is pulling you towards her. So that night, today's night, is a night of emptiness. The darkest night is also the night that is very auspicious for us to turn inwards. Darkness is very much connected to turning inwards, to reflection, to reflecting on what we are to cultivate during the next cycle. When we want to align with the cycles of the moon, it's because the moon in each cycle every month has a momentum. It begins from the dark and it begins to grow until the full moon that it has its peak. So aligned with these energies and this becoming brighter of the moon, our energies also are enhanced towards the full moon. And I will explain this to you in a moment. But if we want to start a project or to start a purification or a transformational process, the most auspicious time to begin is on the new moon day, because then you are catching momentum with the cycle of the moon. Now, how our energies align with the energy of the moon? This is because, you see, we are more than 72% water. in our body. And the moon has a great gravitational effect on the waters. The moon pulls up the oceans. Imagine the force of this gravitational force of the moon is pulling up the oceans. So it's pulling our energy because we are so much water. So imagine that the brighter the moon, the more powerful the pull it has on us. It's like a mirror. So as it grows, our energies get enhanced. That's why we say in the full moon, the full moon makes me crazy. No, it's not that the moon is making you crazy. It's that the moon is enhancing the way you are. So if you are sad in the full moon, you will be super sad. If you are joyful, you will be super joyful. If you are crazy, you will become totally crazy on a full moon. So why? Because it's enhancing your own energies. It's reflecting you, it's mirroring you, it's making it bigger so you can see where you are right now. So for all of us that we are seeking transformation, evolution, self-discovery, self-development, this is the most auspicious time to review where we are, where we want to go, renew our intentions. Today is the day for that. And it's a new beginning. Every new moon cycle, every new moon is a new opportunity for us to move one step closer to where we want to go. So it's up to us to realize and align with these forces. It's very much more powerful to move with the current and the flow of the universe than to move alone. So take the momentum of the energy of the moon. Every new moon cycle is a time for renewal, for transformation, for new intentions, for moving forward. Namaskaram everyone, thank you so much for being here. And don't lose this opportunity. Start to become aware when it's a full moon, when it's a new moon. After the full moon, the energy starts to wane down to the balsamic moon until the new moon again. And if you start to observe and take notes, you will see that your levels of energy also start to decrease as the moon wanes down towards the dark moon. Also, it's very interesting to understand that the cycle of the woman is 28 days, the same cycle of the moon. One cycle of the moon is the same. So if one woman is really healthy and balanced, her moon cycle, her menses will align with the new moon, and she will be ovulating around the full moon and then unwinding until the new moon, where she will have her menses and it's the time to turn inwards. So if we start to align with the cycle of the moon and to align with the cycle of the day, we will talk about that another day, we become super full of energy, super powerful, super vibrant, vibrantly alive. So I really invite you to go for it. I am doing a new moon meditation for free. It's a free Zoom meditation. Today I'm doing one every new moon. Today at 6 o'clock Athens time, 6 p.m. You are all invited to join. You can just click on my link in bio and register for it. And I would love to see you there. It's free, it's for everyone. I will do a meditation for us to turn inwards and find our intentions. And it's very powerful when we all meditate together and start focusing all our energy in the direction of conscious evolution. So looking forward to see you all there. Thank you so much for listening. Namaskaram. Have a beautiful evening. And blessings for an auspicious new moon cycle.